This is section 4.2, number 6. It says a turkey is removed from an oven when its temperature reaches 185 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's placed on a table in a room with a temperature of 75 degrees. After 10 minutes, the turkey's temperature is 172, and after 20, it's 160. Use linear approximation to find out the temperature after a half hour, and then use the secant slope as an approximation for the derivative. So the approximation formula is right here. So what we know is that after 10 minutes, the temperature is 172. And then after 20 minutes, it's 160. And we're trying to figure out what it is at 30. And so the way we can use this, let's take this one because it's closer to 30. It's 20. So we'll take f of a. We'll say that a is 20, right? So f of a is 1. Oh, come on, go away. F of a is 160, and then plus. Now we need to find the derivative of f of a at 160, and the problem just says to use the secant slope. So we'll just take f prime of 20 to equal 172 minus 160 divided by 10 minus 20, which actually comes out to negative 1.2. So this is negative 1.2 times x minus a is 20. So this is L of x is equal to that. So if we wanted to find or approximate L of 30, it would be equal to 160 minus 1.2, and 30 minus 20 is 10. So when you calculate that, I just run through a calculator. It comes out to 148 degrees. And that is exactly the answer that Infinity wants. This one was a little bit confusing. It took me a little while to realize what it meant by use the secant slope to approximate the derivative, and then like this piece of information was completely pointless, and so was this temperature right here. That's like two useless pieces of information. All that you needed was 10 minutes 172 and 20 minutes 160. So with these types of questions, I think it's important to try to tell the difference, or just try to identify what information is important and what isn't, because a lot of times some of it won't be useful, and so you gotta figure out what you actually need to use in the problem. And then like it's helpful to write down what formula, if there is a formula that you're going to need to use, write it down and see how you can use the data they gave you to fit in this formula. And so I figured it out. But anyway, I hope this video helped.